Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We do have some big crypto news to talk about, and it has to do with where the powerful political figures in the United States are sitting right now on cryptocurrency. We had a lot of things transpire just yesterday where we got some information regarding how Biden feels about crypto, how Trump feels about crypto. We also got some news and information around Gary Gensler. He was recently on Squawk Box morning show talking about the future of an Ethereum ETF. He didn't say no, by the way, but I want to unpack that a little bit more too. All of that in this video, guys. So hit the like button for us, subscribe down below, because we're going to dive right into it here and not waste any of your time. So let's start with the top story yesterday that came out from Bitcoin Magazine, and then everybody pretty much had it. Basically, the fact that President Joe Biden vetoed legislation allowing financial firms to custody Bitcoin. This announcement comes amidst debates and discussions in Congress today regarding the regulation and oversight of digital assets. I talked about this yesterday in my video that regulation is coming, and then later on in the afternoon, we got this because I was being told by some people very close to this situation that this is basically a large topic of discussion right now, crypto regulation. So as we know, we're in an election year, and I think they're going to try to push things through before this election. And this is something that obviously happened yesterday. So they announced its stance on proposed legislation that would allow highly regulated financial firms to act as custodians for Bitcoin and other cryptos. So he's vetoing this decision. They strongly oppose this, which would disrupt the SEC work to protect investors in crypto asset markets and to safeguard the broader financial system. So, oh, this is crazy. The SEC. Let's talk about them for a second. The SEC and Gary Gensler, he recently went on Squawk Box talking about Robinhood's Wells Notice, talking about Ethereum ETFs. This is Ryan Sean Adams from Bankless says, Gary says crypto doesn't have disclosures. He's wrong. Ethereum issues a decentralized earnings report every 12 seconds, and it's available globally to anyone with an internet connection. Crypto doesn't just have disclosures, it has better disclosures, open source and auditable by the people. The SEC could just connect its Edgar database to Ethereum and get disclosures. But this was never about disclosures. It's about control. It was always about control. I couldn't agree more. And when we look at this story right here, this is about control. This is not about safeguarding your crypto. This is not about making sure you're safe. This is about having control. This is what this is about, period. And guys, I'm going to tell you guys this. I'm not much of a political person, but at this stage in my life as a 34-year-old entrepreneur who does everything I can to just live a better life, and by the way, I pay my fair share in taxes, I just want to see somebody in here as president who's willing to innovate, who's willing to be open to this idea of the new financial instrument that is crypto and blockchain, and really this new idea of financial markets. But this is about control. He goes on to say, it's actually insane he's arguing this. Bitcoin was literally created so we could have a money system with built-in disclosures. Anyone can run a Bitcoin node and it will disclose the supply of Bitcoin. The people can audit. He lastly says, where can I do this with the dollar? You can't. You absolutely can't. Now, Eleanor Tourette put this out here. We've had Eleanor on the channel before. The two presidential frontrunners planted their flags on very different sides of the crypto debate today. POTUS made it clear he would side with Senator Warren and Gary Gensler by continuing to support the SEC's regulation by enforcement. That's this right here. This is control, regulate by enforcement. Don't look at things holistically. Just bash them, push them down, make sure we keep control. On the other side of the aisle, Trump said he would stop the hostility towards crypto in the US and make sure to start accepting campaign donations in crypto. Now, of course, we do know that Robert Kennedy was pro-crypto way before anybody else. He is another candidate here in the United States. And so this is where we sit, guys. This is where we are right now. And as we get ready for the election later this year, I simply just want somebody in place who is willing to be in favor of crypto. So Sam Lyman says, this is a quote from Trump: "If you're in favor of crypto, you better vote for Trump. 1 in 5 swing state voters consider crypto to be a pivotal issue at the ballot box. That's 5 million Americans." That's interesting. And that's somebody like myself. That's certainly me. At this point in my life, I mean, there's a lot of issues out there. I get it. I've never been a real political person anyway. But this is my livelihood. This is what I care about. This is my passion. This is what I spend every single day doing, is working in this industry. And it feels as if the current regime that's in there wants to take that all away from all of us in the United States. That's how I feel. So Sam Lyman says, in states that were decided by just thousands of votes, crypto could swing the 2024 election. Isn't that crazy? Crypto could actually swing the 2024 election. Now, real quick, we do want to highlight some interesting things here in the meme coin space. And you guys are like, wait, what? Yeah, Donald Trump. Remember this one, guys? We called this a 200K market cap. It's at 64 million now. And guys, I don't go on my high horse and like say, look at me, oh, look at me, because I don't get it all right. But there are some ones that we have been crushing it on. Okay, Donald Trump, we called this way early. And how about Kendo Inu? It has nothing to do with this political stuff, but Kendo Inu just hit a $52 million market cap. We call this at roughly 5 million. Unbelievable. But keep your eye on these political meme coins too, if that's something that interests you. I do think that'll be a big play and great opportunities to trade as we get closer to the election. But this is where we are right now. We've got we've got a president and a former president who sit on direct opposite sides of the aisle here when it comes to crypto. This was the statement yesterday, the documentation, and the announcement here from Biden comes amidst debates and discussions in Congress yesterday regarding the regulation and oversight of Bitcoin and digital assets. It's a big topic of discussion right now, and I think it's only going to heat up as we get closer and closer to the end of the road here, as we get closer to the start of the new election race. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about all this down below. Check out Margex if you haven't already, if you're looking to get into leverage trading. Also, if you want a platform like XT Algo that I have that will help you make the best possible moves, whether you're trading crypto or stocks, you can check out XT Algo, link down below. And if you want early alpha reports, you want access to myself, join the Patreon, links down below. We'll see you guys in the next video.